Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Peter and you're watching Deaf Gowan Camping. This here my puppy States. Went and got to see my Katie again today. Did some family physical therapy and did a dry run for vehicle entry. Katie did really good. Wiped her out, but she did really good. She's walking a lot better with her walker. Standing stronger, being able to take longer strides and more steps. So it's all been good news the last few days. So I can't wait for her to come home. So welcome to another edition of Storytime with Pete. So many years ago, I was in my 20s. I used to go to a place called Camp Far West. It's about 45 minutes, an hour outside of Sacramento, up to the north. It's in the what's this? It's in the foothills. So kind of a sparse wooded kind of campground, cool little lake, bunch of jet boats out there and stuff like that. But I got invited to a party out there one time, and just came with my car. I had a Toyota Supra hatchback, so I used to go camping in that thing all the time and just sleep in the back if I was by myself. Grab a sleeping bag, a couple of pillows, and lay cattywampus in there, and you sleep just fine. But we, sitting around the campfire having some adult beverages. A couple of guys had 4x4s. Decided to go running around through the backwoods in the dark with the headlights on, and I'm in the back holding on to the roll bar, flying through the water, flying through the trees. I mean, it was pretty fun. It was stupid, but it was fun. Spent the rest of the evening around the campfire. I woke up the next morning with some chick in my car. And all I had on was my underwear. She was fully clothed, but I was like, I rolled over and it's like, who the hell are you? I guess she must have, I recognized her from, being at the party, but she must have just been wasted and saw me in the back of my Supra and decided to climb in with me. I don't know. When I woke up, I was like, hey, you gotta go. I gotta go, so you gotta go. As she got out, I didn't know if she was there with her boyfriend or anything like that, and I couldn't find my clothes, so I thought it was best to just go ahead and take off out of there. It was in a different campground than I'm used to staying at, so I got a little bit turned around when I was leaving. And I ended up at the MP desk at the Air Force Base, Beale Air Force Base that's out there, asking the guys how to get to the highway and nothing but my underwear. They were pretty cool though. They were laughing and they were like, it's that way. Uh, I got close to the highway. I turned around, I flipped up my seats, and I found my clothes. So I got dressed on the side of the road and then headed on home. Had a lot of good memories there. When I bought my first jet ski, I would take off there. I lived in Roseville, so it was only like 30 minutes from the house. So, Friday would roll around, grab the jet ski, fill up the extra cans, stop at the store, grab some grub, some firewood, and head out for the weekend. I used to do that all the time. During the summer, I was pretty much there, not every weekend, but probably twice a month. I would head out there. It's a cool lake and it's convenient because it was close to the house. There's level campsites. When I uh, when I was going through my divorce, I pretty much lost everything. So I ended up buying out of necessity, not want, but I ended up buying a Toyota Prius. The job I had at the time, there was a lot of driving involved, so I got that car. But my kids at that point, they had never been camping before. And I was getting back into it. Been on a few trips by myself, a few trips with Katie. But not having a pickup, especially when you bring in two kids with you, you need a lot of gear. So I ended up building this wood rack thing out of 2x4s and these cheap little universal roof rack thingies that are adjustable with straps. Yeah, good boy. And then I built that on there and, stacked all of our gear on top of that. I got a big 50-gallon tote that doesn't fit in the back of the Prius. It's got, like the stove tents, all that, cooking utensils, lanterns, stuff like that in it. And then, I brought 2 tents with me. So my daughter can have privacy. She was a teenager at the time, so bring an extra tent for her and, camping chairs and stuff. Went out there, shot BB guns, went on a hike. On that trip, my kids saw their first bald eagle. And this thing was absolutely huge. Sorry. Been doing crop around the boat all day and my back is starting to tighten up on me. As we were leaving, just right there, right off the side of the road, I turned the corner and, this thing had to be 3.5 feet tall, at least, closer to 4 feet. It was, you can't see on camera, but his chest was like that. I didn't get to see him take off, so I don't know his wingspan, but easily bigger than a wild turkey. I mean, it was absolutely huge. And it was over there eating something, so I didn't want to disturb it, but I was able to take kind of a bad picture of it. Um, yeah, shooting, going around shooting in BB guns and stuff like that. And I gave my son a hatchet. All right, he's busy for the rest of the day. I mean, so that was pretty cool. I kind of have a lot to do around the boat today. I got to get everything ready and prepped and cleaned up. Get all the systems, to get all the systems and everything shut down in the next couple of days, so that I can go stay with my wife at her parents' house. Um, so I think I know it's kind of a short video today, but sorry. Try to think of different stuff to do every day, or different stories. Um, Another beautiful day here at Oxbow Marina in Isleton, California. Nice breeze out, sun's out, clear blue sky. Uh, yeah, it's a nice day out. So, thanks for watching the video. This has been another edition of Stories with Pete on Deaf Gowan Camping. Please hit the like, subscribe, share, notifications, and if you could, please comment. I mean, I know I've only got 11 subscribers, and one of them is me. But I know at least one of you guys has had to been to Camp Far West. I think tomorrow I'll tell another story about Rawlins Lake and a group camping trip. It's actually a pretty funny story. And it should fill a little bit more time. I guess that'll do it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.